Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Joe and this is the Model Building Corner. I just posted the video on the Yenko Camaro, asking you guys, what you thought about, starting over with that second kit. Before that thing even finished uploading, as I'm taking a closer look at the kits, the Revell kit is a much nicer body, but even that one's going to need a little bit of modification. The hood, the hood that it came with is not the correct hood for the Yenko, and it actually needs some work to fit properly anyway. But the if I use the hood out of the AMT kit, that hood is way too long, so I'd actually have to shave the hood on the front and the rear. So while I'm debating that and hearing back from you guys your opinions on that, I figured I'd go ahead and get back on Gold Dust, since she's been sitting up for about 3 days now. So I gave her a shot of clear, which brought the flat black to more of a matte finish, and I'll get rolling and get some work done on her in the meantime. Stay tuned. Oh, one thing I want to make mention, in one of the earlier videos of Gold Dust, when I was painting, I was making mention about, the body color, and I made a mistake. The way this kit was set up with the front subframe being a separate piece, I was correct the first time when I painted the front subframe body color, and then I second guessed myself when I was putting it together, thinking that it should have been black, because I was thinking back to when I was watching Graveyard Cars. If anybody ever watches that show, he basically restores all of his Mopars back to original factory, the way they came from the factory. And I always remember him putting that whole front assembly up as one unit, and didn't remember it being body color. But then it dawned on me after the fact, the front subframe is already bolted to the car, and he's raising the K-frame with all the steering and suspension motor already attached. So I messed that up, so I'm only pointing that out for, purists that like to build them, stock. That front subframe should be body color, not black. But I wasn't going to go back and change it. So I'm putting in the firewall. Test fit it, make sure that everything's going to fit okay. Actually, you know what? They don't want it on the body, on the chassis. They want it on the body itself. cord support in. I was supposed to put this in a while back, but I skipped it for now. Let's see how that sucker fits in there. Okay, body's on. And I'm just putting the okay. So front shocks are on. Put these wheels back on. Alright, so the body's on her. It's not coming off again. Just got some under the hood details. Put the spoiler on. Very carefully. I don't want to get paint all over glue all over the body. Just a dab. Just the wetness. Alright. Do it this way. That's sucker in. Come on, fingers, work. Stick that sucker in. Ah, it just popped out. Alright. Alright, we'll let that dry. Nice. Okay, the battery's in and the upper radiator hose is in. And we need a master cylinder. Everything wants to fight me. Alright, master cylinder. This thing don't get a brake booster. Stomp on them brakes. Master cylinder is in. Took forever, but it's in. Okay, this rear bumper fits beautifully. Got that little spot right there, little spot on the bumper, so I'm just gonna go ahead and scrape some of that chrome off of there. I want to try to avoid putting glue towards the outside of the bumper, so we'll see if this works first. Can't tell if anything's coming out. Okay. Let that set up and see what happens. Okay, on the front, you can see those little tabs on either side for the front grille. So I went ahead and I took some of the chrome off of there as well. And that'll be a nice fit. And I'm gonna go ahead and put the headlights in now. Alright, and I'm using the Mod Podge to set those, like I've seen you guys doing. So I'll throw that in there. And I want to try to get these in there with the headlight pattern facing in the right direction. It annoys me even on real cars when they're in there twisted. And it's twisted. So slightly. I can't get it to turn. It's a tight fit. Okay. Lock her down. Okay. That's definitely wrong. You guys are probably annoyed that I keep holding the car up too high, aren't you? Put my grill on. Actually, it looks pretty good. Whoops. Alright, change of plans. I was going to run a paper towel across the nose so I don't mess up the paint and let these... Actually, I can do it here like this. Boink. Boinky boink. Whoa! Good thing somebody wasn't standing there. Alright. So I'm just going to let that dry. (1971) Plymouth Duster 340, aka Gold Dust. She's finished. Didn't come out too bad. Of course, it's my first full build in 10 years. So, with that said, I don't think it turned out too bad. The front nose sits a little high, but I can live with that. Take a look under the hood. We got that 340 all detailed out. Take a look in the interior. Alright guys, I appreciate everybody, all your comments, your likes, all of the subscribers that are supporting the channel. You guys have been amazing. Have a good evening.